Hi, Douglas County. I'm Deputy Brian McKnight with Douglas County Crime Prevention Section. We're here today to tell you about some scams that are happening. We know scammers are out there constantly all year long looking for new ways to take your money. And now they're using the coronavirus as a way to attack you and get your money. Take a look at this video that was just on the news of some of the scams that are happening out there right now.
New warning from the FBI about coronavirus scams. Bad actors trying to profit on fear by setting up websites, contacting people by phone, email, and social media. And our Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas is in Washington with what you need to know. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning. The coronavirus pandemic is bringing out the best in many Americans, but unfortunately it's revealing the worst in other people, specifically criminals who are trying to prey on U.S. consumers.
If you want to receive a free testing kit delivered overnight to your home, press 1.
These calls about the coronavirus are all the more sinister because they appear to be so helpful to consumers, advertising free test kits, but with a fee.
We can qualify you to get a free diabetic monitor and a complimentary testing kit for coronavirus.
One supposed business even claiming that it will rid the virus from your home's air.
For only $79, our highly trained technicians will do a full air duct cleaning and sanitation to make sure the air you breathe is free of bacteria.
The problem? The federal government says they're all fake. Scams designed to steal your money and give you nothing. And some truly despicable, like a robocall sent in North Carolina, warning people that they may be infected.
People are getting calls at home and being told by the local health department that they have come into contact with someone who has the coronavirus and that they must be tested before they can leave their home and they can sell the person a test. Obviously, the local health departments are not doing this and would not do this.
Authorities fearful that potentially thousands could be targeted. The FBI and other federal agencies seeing a surge in these reports.
The last thing the American people need in the middle of this pandemic is criminals trying to take advantage of them and profit off their concerns.
And it's not just robocalls. The Justice Department shutting down this website, coronavirusmedicalkit.com, offering a vaccine kit for a shipping charge of just $4.95. The problem is, no such vaccine exists.
The Justice Department has not named the creators of this website because they are under active investigation, so we're not able to contact them for comment. Law enforcement and the FCC has urgent tips for consumers, including one very important warning. Government agencies will never ask you for money in connection with the coronavirus. George?
It is critical. Okay, Pierre, thanks very much.
People take advantage when you're so vulnerable like that.
In a time like this.
Here are some tips to help you protect yourself from some of the coronavirus or COVID-19 scams. Do not respond to calls or texts from unknown numbers or any others that appear suspicious. Never share your personal or financial information via email, text messages, or over the phone. Verify that an email is coming from a legitimate source. Hover over the mouse over the email address to see where it is actually coming from, and be cautious when opening emails with attachments. Know that some scammers will try to make a minor change to an email address to trick you into believing the scam. Be cautious if you're being pressured to share any information or make payment immediately. Scammers often spoof numbers to trick you into answering or responding. Remember that government agencies will never call and ask for personal information or money in any form. Do not click any links in a text message. If a friend sends you a text with a suspicious link that seems out of character, call them and make sure that they weren't hacked. Always check on a charity, for example, by calling or looking at its actual website before donating. Be wary of scams, companies requesting payment in the form of gift cards or the payment going to a completely different location than from the provider.
There are no home test kits or recognized cures for the treatment of the coronavirus. Employers need to ensure that employees follow remote connecting security measures. For example, company-owned VPNs and operating systems, software updates, and strong password policies. Only trust news from nationally recognized and official sources. If you become a victim of one of these scams, report it immediately to the Douglas County Sheriff's Office. And remember, Douglas County, if it seems like a scam and it doesn't look right, it's probably a scam. So be careful, be aware, and be safe at home.